Hello everyone, this is your man 𝐂𝐒 over here. So today I'm gonna share with you guys a story of how it was that I was able to learn English, okay? So first of all, the way I think about languages is that they are formed in this intangible place where all of our emotions, thoughts, and ideas reside. Our emotions, thoughts, and ideas are in turn generated by the electrical impulses that run through our brain cells and central nervous system. The point that I'm trying to make here is that contrary to what most people believe, languages are not formed in the mouth, okay? In my opinion, languages are formed in the place deep within us. For instance, let's use poop as the perfect example, okay? Poop is not generated in the butthole. Poop is generated somewhere in the intestines. So we can safely say that the butthole is merely the instrument, tool, and or channel that the body uses to get the poop out of our system. If we take this logic and apply it to languages, we can clearly see that the mouth is merely the instrument, tool, and or channel that the body uses to express language and to transmit messages and transmit our emotions, thoughts, and ideas through the production of sound waves. So hypothetically speaking, and just for the fun of it, let's assume that language came out through our butthole instead of our mouth. That would basically mean that every single conversation that we had would have to sound something like right? And if we were to express emotions of happiness, it would have to sound something like whereas if we were to express emotions of sadness, it would have to sound something like What I'm trying to say here though is that the way I was able to learn English was by basically focusing on the intestines, okay? By this I mean that it wasn't until I started to focus on the cause or the origin of the language acquisition process that I began to become more fluent in English. Because you know, one of the things that I realized early on was that whenever I was focusing on the superficial aspects of learning a new language, such as the right pronunciation of words, etc., I just couldn't help but feel some sort of a disconnect between the emotions that I was feeling and the sounds that I was producing with my mouth. However, when I began to place all of my attention and focus on the emotional energy behind English words or English sounds, I then automatically started to get like a better grasp, a better understanding, a better command of the language overall. With that said, if you're one of those people trying to learn a new language, all you basically have to do is focus on the intestines, okay? Just kidding, all you have to do is focus on the emotional energy, the spirit, the feeling behind each and every single sound produced in that language. And if you ever find yourself practicing with native speakers of the language that you're trying to learn, make sure to focus on the feeling behind the messages being transmitted or being exchanged in those conversations. That way your brain can automatically start to associate emotions with sounds, and when you least expect it, you're going to be speaking in that language in a more organic and natural manner. Anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed this educational video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on my next one. Take care.